All right, so Craig Barton here, reporting for Generation Iron. I'm here with the one and only Flex Wheeler. Flex, congrats, man. I must say, congrats what you did to come to this stage after so long and put on the performance that you did. That was something that it was very, very great. Great to see. Great to see.
Thank
So,
you.
I have to start off by saying that, we lift our hats to you, man. So, how was the event? How was everything coming back? Talk about the experience and what was that for you?
It was surreal. I mean, I thought I was prepared for it, and I know even Robin Chain said, "Hey, before you go on stage, just take a deep breath because it's going to hit you." And I'm like, "No, I'm cool. I've been here a million times." But before I went on stage for prejudging, I mean, I was just hit with emotions, and I knew I was going to be extremely, extremely emotional. And I alluded that to all our Generation Iron videos, that I'm going to be emotional roller coaster up there. But I tried to stay away from those feelings because I had a job to do, and I had a message that I wanted to put out there. But I'm incredibly happy. I've said it a million times. Listen, these young kids are incredible athletes. It's going to be an honor standing on stage with them. It truly was, and I got to fulfill that dream by shaking each one of their hands and looking in their eyes and say, "Hey, man, keep this dream alive." And the other thing is, like I kept saying, if I can make it on stage, because at any given point, my blood levels can change, and I'm on my way to the hospital. So I was able to make it a prejudge, and then by the grace of Robin, he allowed me to go on stage that night and just to be able to say my goodbyes to the crowd. So that's pretty much what I wanted to be able to achieve.
I mean, that was something to see you up there, man. As I said, you was a winner just being there alone. Most of these guys were probably not even born when you were competing.
Yeah. And, meeting a lot of them, they were telling me that stuff and everything, and that's just great. I mean, but it was never about me being competitive. What I really want to do is just, for people who've been through transplant or, faced life decisions and stuff like that, I just wanted to kind of be a beacon for light, because when you're going through something deep like that, unless you've been through something like that, you don't know what it's like, your day-to-day battles. I mean, just the different medications that I have to take throughout the day just to be able to be here. So I just wanted to show people that no matter what adversities they're going through, that they can still fight, and whether it's being a competitor or anything, but just waking up and just being a better person, being a happier person, taking care of yourself, being a better man or a better woman, especially in these chaotic times where our global struggles are happening, everything. Sometimes you got to just slow back down and look at the small picture in life and everything and find appreciation in that.
And how was it? Tell us what that feeling was when you hit the stage after so long. What was that first feeling like?
I got lost. I couldn't hear my music. I mean, again, I thought, I went in and we built a posing room in my garage, and I posed, for the last 7 weeks, every day. I was like, yeah, I got this, I got it back. But as soon as the music started, I got lost. I was like, my God, I couldn't hear it, and the crowd hit me. I was like, oh man, all right, just don't fumble. So it was amazing. I knew I was going to lose it, but I was like, hopefully I can get through my routine before I could, the emotions would hit me too much, and I was able to do that and everything. So again, that was my opportunity, because all the other great athletes, they get a chance to say bye on stage, and I never did because of what happened to me. So that was just my way of going back to the audience and the great stage of this sport and everything, and just saying, thanks for everything, and being able to say so long to all my fans.
Absolutely, man. And so what does this mean for you? Or is this a goodbye, or are you going to come back?
No,
or?
I'm done. This is good. I wish I could have said goodbye in my prime. I couldn't, but no, this is done. I mean, I'm always going to continue working out, and now I find a diet that really works with me, that's not strenuous, so I can look like this every day, keep marketing my company, keep representing the other companies I'm involved in, and just keep trying to keep this sport alive, and hopefully influence young athletes to come on and help them keep our sport alive, our magazines, our media, and everything else. But most for us, it's just hopefully people take better care of themselves. I mean, because it starts at home. I mean, how can you worry about what somebody else is doing when you're not even doing your own job at home? So that's what I'm about right now, and I'm happy with that position in my life right now.
Absolutely, man. So there you have it. Thank you, Flex. You're truly a winner, man. Just coming up back after all that time, being on the stage, being able to see the crowd and be a part of something at this point is a winner.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
That's
Thank
a
you.
winner.
Thank you.
So there you have it. Craig Barton, Rick Barton for Generation Iron. Flex Wheeler, one and only Flex.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for doing the interview. I really